Hello everyone, welcome to the computer session in which we are going to learn about introduction to files and folders. In this session, we will learn about what is file, what is folder and what is a subfolder. All the documents and software saved on the computers are stored as individual files, and each computer will hold thousands of files. Therefore, to make it easier to find it and keep a track of your files, you can group them together in a folder. A computer's basic unit of information storage is known as a file. Everything on a computer is stored as a file of one type or another. You can usually think of a file as a single document which can be several pages long or as an individual item. Most files are represented by a sheet of paper with the corner folded over. Some example of files are given in this picture. The first one is of a typed letter created in Microsoft Word, and second one is a photograph transferred from a digital camera. A folder is like a container that holds or contains files. It is also known as a storage space where many files can be placed in groups. It helps in storing and organizing files and data in a computer. And the icon of the folder is represented by this yellow folder. We can create a folder inside a folder, and that folder is known as subfolder. Computer stores most of its folders in an area called libraries. In the libraries area, there can be found other default folders which are used to store various types of files, and you can create your own files also in that. For instance, the documents folder is the main folder. Just observe this image over here. The document is the main folder here. Inside that we have few subfolders: my documents, my music, my pictures, my videos, etc. Now, how you can create a folder? Right click on the desktop, select new from the menu, select the folder option from the submenu and rename it by whatever name you want to give. Now, how you are going to open that folder? Once the folder is created, you have to open it and rename it. You can double click on the folder to open it. If you don't rename that folder at that time, what you can do is you can right click on that folder. One submenu will appear over there. Select the rename option and again rename the folder by whatever name you want to give. Just observe this picture here. On this icon, on this folder, they have right clicked, and then which option we are going to select over here? Rename option. Next is how you can create a file inside a folder. Once you have opened your folder by double clicking on it or by right clicking on the folder, again you are right clicking on it and you will be selecting new. Again they are going to give you one submenu from where they are going to give you the list of programs or the list of applications in which you want to create your file. If you want to create a text file, you can have your text editor, that is Notepad or word processor. If you want to create a document, you can have Microsoft Word. If you want to create PowerPoint presentation, you can have PPTs. You want to create Excel sheets, you have Microsoft Excel. And if you want to create a picture, you can have your Paint. You can open your Paint application and draw a picture and save it. Now, how you can save a file? Once you are completed the task in that file, you have to save it. Otherwise, it will not be easy for you to find that file. To save that file, you will click on the file menu given at the top. Select Save As option. It will display a Save in box. Now give the file name by clicking the file name box here at the bottom. If you can see, just see. Here you have a file name option. Write the file name, whatever name you want to give to your file, and then last step is click on the save button. This saves your file and help you find it in the future also. Why? What is the need of giving a file name while saving a file, and what things we should keep in mind? First of all, file name basically have two parts, primary name and an extension. Primary name means whatever name we want to give to our file. And what is an extension? Extension here is we can say an abbreviation or a short form of a file type. That means in whichever application the file has been created, the file type or 3 or 4 letter word of that application is going to be added with this primary name. These 4 letter word including the dot is known as extension. The first name of a file can be anything of your choice, but it can not be the similar name which you have created earlier, similar name of any file, or you have to exempt few special characters while giving a file name, as these will create a problem and will not save your file. Now next is a practice time. What you have to do is, on your computer or on your laptop, you are going to create one folder by your name. How you are going to create a folder? You will right click on the desktop, the blank space on the desktop, and select new. From the submenu, select folder option. Now once you have created the folder, if you have not renamed it at that time, you will right click on it, select rename option and give your name. Next is you are going to open that folder by double clicking on it, or if it is not opening by double clicking, again right click on the folder and select open option. Inside that folder you are going to create one file using Microsoft Word. What you are going to do is open the folder, right click on the blank space, select new and select Microsoft Word. You are going to write a small paragraph about what are you missing most about your school. Then you are going to save that file. You know how to save a file? You are going to click on file, click save as option. Save in dialog box will appear over there. In the file name you are going to give my school .docx. Why we are giving .docx as an extension here? Because we are creating the file in Microsoft Word. And the last step is you are going to click on save. Complete the task and let me know. Thank you.